Welcome Hilton Head, I'm Kevin Libby. Today we're going to take a look back at the best of 2013 here at WHHI-TV.
Hi there. We are so lucky to be at Roast Fish and Cornbread this afternoon, and this is Veronica Miller, who is one of the major people involved with the
Community Awareness Group of the Low Country. We've just had a fundraising event to help 4 well-deserving organizations of the community. The event is over, but you can still continue to support these organizations by sending in your donations. You can call 843-681-9221 or 843-338-0483.
Hi there, and I am so honored to meet Mr. Jonathan Green. This man is like well, you're just a saint around here.
It's a pleasure being here to again be in the company of Sandra Washington and with the focus on the importance of art. As we are sitting here at this wonderful restaurant, Fish and Cornbread, and look at all the beautiful drawings and illustrations which depicts a story about the owner of the restaurant, the community that we live in. Everything, every aspect about this community is all a part of this mural, and that's the importance of art.
We are back here in the kitchen with David Young, the owner of Roast Fish and Cornbread, and he is getting ready to make his famous sweet potato cornbread, but he's not going to let us watch because it's a family secret. Tell us more about your restaurant.
Well, my restaurant is inspired by the Low Country, so it's Low Country style. Low country, we live in the lower lying areas. We're close to sea level, so, farming, fishing, that's what the low country food is all about.
What else can you tell us?
Well, we've had a good summer.
Oh, I'm so glad. So glad.
And we're working on expanding our vegetarian menu.
Oh, that's so great, because that's getting to be bigger and bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, that and organics.
Okay.
Yes, organics also.
Do you grow any of your own vegetables, or you just count on somebody else to do that?
We do some herbs, basil, parsley, lemongrass. We got some sweet potatoes out there, sugar cane, a little collard greens, some kale, peppers.
Well, I can tell you one thing, folks, it's a treat when you come to Roast Fish and Cornbread, I should know, and the shrimp, you gotta order the shrimp. We've had such a good afternoon here at Roast Fish and Cornbread, David Young's wonderful restaurant that I know you all have either tried or are planning to try. In the meantime, thanks for listening, and back to you.
I got the point.
I got the message across.
Absolutely.
That's the important thing.
Absolutely.
The two coaches trying to get their message across tonight. For Hilton Head Prep and Kevin Wald, this is their last game. They're not going to the playoffs. Again, we got all kinds of Halloween folks running around here. It's nuts. They're done. This is it.
For the first time ever, the Marsh Tacky races were held on Tacky Island.
Water taxis, dolphin tours, fishing, shrimping, crabbing, pretty much anything on the water. They couldn't have had a better day to have the race than today.
This is the Intercoastal Waterway. We're at the north end of the island, and as you can see, we're on a sandy road here. The majority of the island is sandy like this. Absolutely fantastic. It has a lot of benefits. It's just a natural noise buffer. You don't get the sound with the pavement. It helps for the natural environment with the wildlife, so we absolutely love that. Now, I personally refer to this as the Fusky Mall. Every place has their little strip mall or whatever, and this is the Freeport Marina. It's a wonderful place to come for oyster roast. And typically on the weekend when the weather's nice, they'll have a band there.
With Robin's help, I found the attraction of the day, the famed Carolina Marsh Tacky. Officially the state horse since 2009, the Marsh Tacky is a rare breed with only about 300 known to be remaining. Proceeds benefited the Carolina Marsh Tacky Association. With Robin's help, I got a front row view of some of the world's rarest horses. The breed is known to have been brought to the island by the Spanish as early as the 17th century, and have become a well-known staple in the Gullah tradition. The day's races thrilled the crowd, although the suspected separated shoulder of an ejected rider placed a damper on the day. My interview with Horsetail's David Grant was interrupted when the lens of Cafid D'Ambrosi vaulted him into the annals of tacky lore. Grant redirected a horse from a crowd of hundreds, while D'Ambrosi snapped the shot of the day. The horse was settled and even ran in the final heat, and in a day dedicated to preserving the legacy of Carolina's state horse, the Marsh Tacky, there was friendship, fun, and, well, one thing became very clear: I have a tough job. From the tail end of a sun-soaked day at Tefusky Island, back to you, Ellie.
We hope you're enjoying the very best of WHHI's 2013 year. We'll be right back, Hilton Head. We're back, Hilton Head, and here's some of the best news from 2013.
Hi everyone, I'm Orchid Pallmeyer and I am here with the executive director here of marketing of Surge Group. This is Grace Wang. Hi Grace.
Hi, how are you?
Great. We have seen some really great things happening here tonight, and can you just tell us a little bit about what this great event is, and tell everybody who didn't maybe get a chance but maybe might want to still donate?
Absolutely. This has been a community effort that has really just been so overwhelming in response. This came about late last week, Thursday, Friday. A group of chefs, Orchid included, got together and decided to do a pop-up relief dinner to raise funds for the Philippine Red Cross in the wake of Typhoon Haiyan. The response has been tremendous. We have had help from our purveyors, food purveyors, wine purveyors, people donating linens, glassware, plateware, and reservations coming in. It's just been so wonderful.
And I know we did. We put this together last minute on like Thursday, Friday, and on Monday, tell us what the reservations have been like, starting from Monday morning.
Oh goodness. Beginning Monday morning, I started receiving calls. The press release went out Saturday and Sunday, and Monday morning it started off as maybe 4 people at 10 o'clock Monday morning.
We were getting nervous.
It was, yeah, we were very, very nervous. But by 7 o'clock last night, the phone calls were still coming in, emails were still coming in,
Right.
And we ended up with about 85 RSVPs. People are stopping by and donating money even though they can't make the event.
Right.
And extra donations are coming in. So
Excellent. It just shows the great community that we have. It, regardless of what restaurant, what country, what ethnicity you're from, everyone just pulled together and is just really doing a great job. And just some of the chefs that have also joined us today, who are they?
Well, we have you. Thank you. We also have Chef Nick Unangst. He's the corporate executive chef of Surge Group. Ben Harris, he is with the new restaurant Poseidon coming into Shelter Cove Town Center.
Right.
Brad Parker with Jameson Char House, Yuri Gao with 843 Restaurant, excellent warm farro salad, by the way. We also have Chef Lee Lucier. He has been phenomenal in helping gain RSVPs and
awesome.
putting together the menu.
Yes, awesome. And then, of course, one of my favorite parts, we have Sean Ross from Riley's, and he is doing a fantastic triple chocolate bread pudding with peppermint ice cream. Yeah,
of course.
But yes, and thank you so much for helping with all of this.
Oh,
and
you're very welcome.
Can you just give us some last minute information in case you want to donate and you can't hear, where you can contact us, and that we're going to donate everything to the Philippine Red Cross?
Exactly. Feel free to call me. My cell phone number, 843-816-5839. We'll be happy to take your information over the phone. If you would like to donate via cash or check, please feel free to come by the lodge or One Hot Mamas, drop it off, make checks payable to One Hot Mamas, and 100% of the proceeds are going directly to the Philippine Red Cross.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Grace, and thank
you,
you for all of your
Orchid.
efforts. Really just a great cause, a great community coming together to help those who really need it, and we appreciate it.
Hi there, this is Nancy Watts, and we are out here at Hilton Head Plantation at the new pavilion. I did not realize how beautiful this is. I had heard they had built a new one, but little did I know that this is a magic place. And if you hear the music behind me, Glenn Miller calling, it's the band from Hilton Head Plantation. They are great. Perry Terry, please come over and let us. Hi, Nancy. Come on over. We've been listening to your band, and they are wonderful. Ellie, tell us how this band got together.
You know, it was the dream of one of the members of the Hilton Head Plantation. He always wanted a community band. So a couple of guys got together and they would go over to Spring Lake when it was just this tiny little building that was standing on its last leg.
Yes, it was. I remember coming here to square dance.
And you know, they would get together a couple times a month, and sometimes there would be 4 guys, sometimes 2. And I read about it in the Plantation Living, and I said, I'll just go over and I'll listen. Well, I played keyboard, and they gave me a slip of paper, and they said, we want your name, your address, your phone number, you know, the whole 9 yards. Here, take my first son, it's okay, you know, kind of thing. And then from there, the director left to be with her family, and they invited me to take over. And we've built over the last 3 years, and now we have usually about 17 to 18 musicians that are all local, all just blowing their heart out and having a ball.
Do you play at Christmas? You play Christmas parties? Are you all available for entertaining for money?
Am I available for entertaining? No, but the band is. Yeah. We play for donations. We have a gift of music fund, and the music that we receive from doing private parties or playing for different clubs, like doing Happy Times or Newcomers, Avid Gardeners, all that money goes into this little fund, and we give it back to the kids in the community. So
this is a wonderful plantation. I know my daughter lived here. I have friends who live over here. It is not only beautiful, but beautiful people who live here too.
We strongly believe in what the volunteers are doing. You know, I'm a recovering school principal, so I know what it's like to be working with folks that need those literacy skills. And it's a great organization. And thank you for bidding on us.
Thank you so much. It's been back to our staff.
Hilton Head, we've got more where that came from, so don't go anywhere. Thanks for staying with us and staying warm with us, Hilton Head. Let's take another look at some of the very best of what we've had to offer here this past year.
Hi, my name is Jamie Lynn and I'm with Marriott Vacation Club. Today we held an Adopt a Beach event for We Care for the coastline. Currently we are working on adopting more mileage on Hilton Head Island. There's 13 miles total. We have about 8 adopted right now. And this event was to bring everyone together, including Marriott Vacation Club, DHEC, and then all the other surrounding companies that adopted coastline for us here in Hilton Head. Part of the process, specifically with the resorts, we do 2 cleanups per year. We are working to increase that, where we have all of our associates come out and do a beach sweep of a mile. So currently here, we walk from this property, Barony Beach Club, down to Surf Watch, which is our sister property. Just work on picking up any debris and trash along the coastline. We're hoping again to adopt more mileage of the beach, and this is what this event is all about, promoting that. The cost is very minimal. Really, it's just the labor that's involved with all of our associates and managers, but it's a lot of volunteering, a lot of people coming in at their own time, on their days off. So really the cost is nothing. We're just picking up trash using our reusable bags that we have here and our t-shirts as well, so that's about it.
We are gathered here at the Barony Beach Club next to the West End on Hilton Head Island, doing one of our social or public relation events that we do here at Marriott Vacation Club. We gather every so often. Currently we're doing, I think this is our 6th throughout the year, Adopt the Beach program, and we all the associates get together from the different 8 timeshare resorts throughout the island, get together and just go ahead and clean the beach. We invite local celebrities such as the DHEC representative and the mayor of Hilton Head, and this is what we're doing today.
So the Marriott's Barony Beach Club and the town of Hilton Head benefit from Adopt a Beach in many ways. The first way is just associate and guest involvement from Marriott Vacation Club. Really anyone can join our beach walks that do happen twice a year. It helps them volunteer and work towards their volunteer hours. The guests really enjoy it. It's part of our activities ongoing. We have guests call in advance even, wondering when are we going to have beach walks. The town of Hilton Head definitely benefits just from cleaner beaches. DHEC does a great job and their weekly beach sweeps, but this just gives them additional help, just making those beaches pristine and having guests wanting to come back and use our beaches for many years to come.
I'm Mary Eminetti, and this is Inside Defusky. I'm here with Randy Page, General Manager of Hague Point. We just got off of this boat, and I'm looking over Randy's shoulder, and I see the lighthouse over on Hilton Head. Hi, Randy. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Thank you, Mary, for joining us today.
This is such a pleasure to be here. The sun is bright, and this is December. Tell me a little bit about Hague Point.
Hague Point is a private community located on Defusky Island on the northern end. We came over this morning on our own private ferries. We service a membership of about 400 on about a 1,000-acre property here. Defusky is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful natural place. It's inaccessible by any bridge, so the only way to arrive is by boat. We like our seclusion, our natural beauty, and the people that live here.
There's great history here, and we're going to see that.
Well, it's very moving, and what you can see when you look at the ruins, you'll see areas where the old hearths were, the base, and how they were built. Tabby Ruins, located at Hague Point, are on the northern tip of the island. We have the most intact slave quarter tabby ruins in South Carolina. The club and the community in the island are committed to these ruins. They're absolutely beautiful. They are not completely intact, as you'll see. They are a part of our community. Over the course of the next 3 or 4 months, we're going to be doing a complete restoration project with the ruins using Colin Brooker, who's an expert in that. What we're hoping to do is open up Hague Point and the island to allow the general public to come by and appreciate it as much as we do, because it's really for the entire community. Strong Mansion was originally on St. Simon's Island in Georgia, and in 1985, International Paper, the original founders and developers of Hague Point, barged the mansion up to this location on the northern tip of the island. The mansion today has 4 rooms that we rent out to our guests, much like a B&B. There's a bar located inside. It really is our community center. As you come off the boat, there's the mansion greeting you home. In the mansion, we do offer a very light continental breakfast with coffee and muffins and things like that. But of course, at our clubhouse, which is about a half mile or so down the road here, at the clubhouse, we offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all of our guests. If you like, we'll cater for you. We do that for our members, and we'd be happy to do that as well. So when you're here as a guest of Hague Point, staying in our lighthouse or staying in our mansion, you really are part of our family, and we treat you just like a member. So we're glad to have you.
Randy, I want to thank you today for giving us a tour and being such a wonderful host on Inside Defusky, and we hope that you'll invite us to come back again.
We'd love to have you. Thank you for joining us today on this beautiful day in December.
Yes, talk about December. I want to give a toast to Inside Defusky and to Hague Point for hosting us today. Salute.
We hope you're enjoying the very best that 2013 had to offer from here at WHHI-TV. We have more for you, so stay right there. Hilton Head, we hope you're enjoying the very best of our 2013 broadcasts, and here's some more of the very best of what we've offered you in this past year.
Hi, I'm Nancy Watts from Where to Go Magazine, and we're at the Isla Festival today, and it's a wonderful, wonderful turnout. I understand it's going to be going on till late tonight. It's not raining. It's a beautiful day.
This is not to be missed. I've been eating such good food. Hey there, turn around and talk to us. We're from WHHI. What are you planning to eat? All this food looks so good.
Puerto Rican food.
All right, I can see. Are you Puerto Rican?
No, I'm Dominican.
You're Dominican?
Yeah, but we kind of have the same kind of food, so.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
What is your name?
Dariolis.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Let me see what these other people are ordering. Girls, what are you all eating?
We're eating tacos.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
oh, yes.
Mexican tacos, pork, marinated pork, pastor, steak, and we're selling plates like carne asada plate with rice, beans, tortillas, carnitas plate, which is fried pork with rice and beans and tortillas.
I'm from Michoacan, Mexico.
You like being here?
Yeah.
Good. We like having you here too.
Thank you. I live in Savannah on the south side and just come and visit and support my homeboy Mickey and Trejo doing a show over there.
We were performing.
We performed earlier. Yeah, I'm Mickey. Just try to make music, positive music.
Hey, we didn't know we were getting the entertainers when we just thought y'all were good-looking guys.
We're both solo artists, but we do shows together. My name is Trejo, and what I rap for is Trill Dimension. Born in Mexico, but I've been living in the 843 area all my life since I was 4. I was actually one of the first Hispanics to come down here. When I went to school, there were really no Hispanics. It was me and probably like 3 other people. I'm out of school, I graduated. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to influence other Latinos. You could go out and do anything you want to.
It's Mickey, but you already know that. I came to put Savannah on the map. We do our thing, Latino stand up. And if you hating, forget it. We got our hands up. Positive music and everything I like to do. It's my boy Trejo, Mickey, and the whole crew.
And I tell them I'm Mexican if they ever ask it. You know, check the calendar, blood of the Aztecs. And I'm repping for my race till I'm buried in the casket. Mexican, I told you that's my race. But 843, you know I'm repping for my state. It's the Carolina boy, that dirty South Mexican. And see you next time till we check again.
Eric Escobar, founder of the La Isla Latin Music and Food Festival.
Well, thanks, Nancy, and we're excited to have WHHI out here. Yeah, welcome to the New River Automall Latin Music Festival, presented by Coastal Carolina and Hilton Head Hospital. We're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month and just excited to be bringing the community together. We have Miss Rismeldi Munoz, La Isla Magazine 2013. We're excited to have Rismeldi. Tell us about your experience, Rismeldi.
Hi everyone. I've been part of like amazing activities like the St. Patrick's Parade, and the community has been great, and I really thank La Isla Magazine for everything they've done for me, and it has been great. I learned so much, and I just wish the next one will just enjoy it as much as I did.
Going here tonight, crowning the next 2014 Miss La Isla, what would you say is the best advice you can give the young lady and young man that will take the crown here and lead the community?
Well, the best advice will be for them to get involved in the community as much as they can, be part of the parades, and make time for this because it's worth it. And the community will give it back to you. And the community is great. Our Hispanic community is like amazing. And La Isla Magazine, they give you a lot of opportunities. Like I wrote a lot of articles in the magazine, so that gave me a lot of experience even for my career. So it's been great, and they just should take advantage of this. It's great.
You're a beautiful lady and a beautiful representative for La Isla and for the Latin community. You've got to say goodbye, but I'll tell you what, this has been some afternoon. The food is out of this world. It's worth a trip over any time you can get some. Bye-bye. We'll see you next time.
Hilton Head, thank you for a wonderful 2013. We'll be there for you each day of 2014 going forward. We got an election year coming up, so we hope to see plenty of you. Happy holidays.